Hi people, this is Nettie. I just wanted to talk for a little while. I know I haven't answered a few letters. I tried to, but I did a terrible mistake. I'm gonna say it now. I took my computer and I put it as factory made. It's a program that has there. So they tell you that to make sure it's always plugged because how you call it, it takes a long time. Okay, to me, a long time is 4 hours, 5 hours, maybe a day. It has a week and a half. And then the problem that I came through it is that I put it to hibernate. Hibernate. Oh, okay, you know what I mean. So, because I like to watch a lot of movies, so after I do a lot of work and I'm so tired, I put a video on and just relax, and then I fall asleep. So what happens? The computer is programmed that if they don't see no movement, it hibernates. It shuts down. I didn't take that out. So what happens? Every few minutes, it hibernates. So I have to stay awake all night, pressing the button before it hibernates, because then I have to press it again. The whole thing. And I've been having this kind of problem. Okay, I'm using a substitute computer that is my husband's, but it's a small computer. It's not that fast, and I'm having problems with it. Sometimes I'm writing letters, and then I have to stop because it writes a few letters, and then it gets tired. Then don't want to write, and you know. So having a lot of problems. But I want to tell you guys, I'm not forgetting about you. I want to thank you all, every single one of you guys that um, has written to me, every single one that has subscribed, every single one has that have watched my videos, every single one that um wants to hear me. I don't know. Wants to hear my crazy nutty thing, like this is a plant and I don't know what plant it is, and I know this plant but I don't remember the name of it, and blah blah blah. You know. Well, as I told one time, if you see the video of my life, that video shows the reason why I forget a lot. I could remember 1 minute, but later on I forget. Like when I'm gonna do the video, I just forget. I don't know if it's tension, nerves, or what. I'll just forget because I caught sepsis in the year 2009, so I have a lot of problems. Like sometimes remembering things. It's the only problem it has left, and my hand that left it a little messed up. But how you call it? Hold on for a minute. I'm trying to get my leg up. It's starting to hurt. Ah. Okay, okay, I'm back. Okay, so how you call it? I forget things. I'm not the only one. Cause hey, check out Ray Ray. He does plans and he forgets too. But it looks human at least. It doesn't look like something that it is practice. Something that I'm doing it perfect. I'm human. As simple as that. I'm a human being that makes mistakes. And sometimes I could say, yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, and then I forget. As simple as that. But I don't forget my friends. I wanted to say thank you, and I will get to your letters. I will. All the comments that you put, I will answer it as soon as I get my computer working. My husband was saying, look, if it doesn't work, we'll buy a new computer, you know, and until that one finish, or we send that one to fix, or whatever. So I'm trying to stay up day in and night on to see if it stops it finishes the program. What it's doing it is that is using it already programmed everything. Now all those programs need a way of starting up. Like if you're gonna see a video, you need the DVD part to work and all that stuff. So I did a mistake. I took the second choice. The first choice was put it as it came and lose everything. I wasn't willing to lose everything. I got my baby's pictures there, my little girl, granddaughter, and I got so many pictures there of my kids, of my home, of everything, and I didn't want to lose it. Um, I didn't want to lose all the programs I got. I got everything there, from YouTube downloader to the video, where to see it in and everything. So I didn't want to lose all that, all the programs that I have. But so I put save that too. So imagine I have a lot of junk in my computer, plus I'm putting another junk, a whole bunch of junk for it to save. Now the reason why I did this was because I don't have a camera. I have to use this small camera, and I don't have a camera, and I would like to do, like get into live videos. I want to get into how you call it, hangouts, you know, and I might not be doing it a lot, because I have a problem with showing my face. I don't know. I have a problem, and I'm trying to fight it because when you're scared of something, you have to fight it. You have to go straight on, and that's what I'm trying to do. Go straight on, and forget the fears. I might not be pretty, but I'm not the ugliest one either. So and besides, that shouldn't be a hang up. That should be, who you are. Um, and love yourself for who you are. That's what I say. But I do got a lot of hang-ups, and this is one of them. So this is why I'm breaking this little by little by little. I'm trying to break it. I'm trying to mold it. I want to do ebooks. I want to join groups that they're teaching in live videos. I would like to join them and ask questions and all that stuff. Lisa makes a few videos of those, and I love them. And I wish I could get in just to say hi to Lisa Lisa Irving. So it's even though I do, how you call it, gardening, I also study because I haven't I got into being a partner, full fledged partner. Now I got live everything in less than 8 months. Is because I worked hard. I study it. Because if you don't know what you're doing, that's happened to me because I put it to monetize, and I thought, well, okay, now I'm gonna make an earning on this. No, because I didn't know the next step. And they tell you, yeah, as long as you're your partner, you monetize, you in. You're not. As simple as that, you're not. But people who are monetized are partners. If you have not filled out the rest, like AdSense, you have to apply for AdSense. You have to know how to apply for AdSense. And I didn't know how to apply for AdSense. So that was like 6 months that I lost, you know. But I have it like 2 months, you know. And I don't know, I figured, well, if I'm going to show videos, and I love doing videos, why not make an earning on it? I'm not saying I want to be rich with this or I want to make mega bucks. No, just an earning, you know. It'll be nice with a little extra cash so I could finish some of the projects I have for my plants. Right now, I showed you I was doing my outside raised bed. That's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the first project. Cause the other big raised bed is a mega job. And that costs money. So, and I'm gonna do another raised bed next to the thing there, that floor thing that I have right there in front. Right there, I want to make another raised bed. So I want to have a couple of raised beds so I could, how you call it, plant more fruits, make cuttings, give them away. Right now, this week I have 3 plants that I'm giving to a family. She was the one who gave me the plant for mango. No, no, she gave me mangoes. You know, so she gives me plants. I give her, and I try to stimulate the community that they have to plant. A lot of people don't like it. But other people had decided to do it. You're right. Why should I buy, let's say, cilantro or corona? We use, us Puerto Ricans, we use a lot of it. For our beans, for our rice, for our chicken, for everything. You know, so why would you know how much it would cost a couple of those little strips? Like $3. So if you have a plant and you just how you call it, cut it from right here, from the plant, it grows, it keeps growing as long as you don't take it out of the root. Right now, the ones that I had to thin it out because in my canister they got too much leaves. So what I did, I took some out of there, put it in the canister in my in the raised bed I have in the balcony, and I want to let it to go to seed, and then I'm gonna take out the seeds, and I'm gonna make a seed get away with that. A seed giveaway. I'll try to do it better this time. It was my first time. I don't know if people liked it or not because I haven't heard you guys. Hey, the ones who received the seeds, did you bury it? Did you get anything out of it? You know, and I would like to know. I really, really like to know because I want to know. And if you have criticism on it, how I sent them out, I would love to hear that too. Because remember, I'm new. I don't even have a year doing this. So what happens? I don't have a year doing this, and I have to study. I have to learn. I have to do my other things at home. Everything. So I would like for you to tell me. Did you like the seeds? Did you bury the seed? Did they grow? You know, did you receive them? Something. One person told me they received it and they said thanks and everything. One person, but the rest I don't know if they received it. They didn't receive it. And I would like to know what happened with them because I want to give another seed away when these plants, the coroners. I don't know. We call it culantro. I haven't seen this plant in the coroner section, so I'm a little confused there. But how you call it? If this, as soon as it matures, it's gonna start throwing seeds. The seeds take a long, long time to grow. It's like 4 or 5 months to grow, but when they grow, they grow. So you'll be having, forget it, long for a long time. But I want to give out these seeds, so I would like to know the criticism, the way I sent it out, because that way I could perfection it. Not, I'm not going to take it as, oh man, she's insulting me. No, no, I'm going to take it like, okay, I did this wrong, I could perfection it. I'm not the type of person that if you criticize me, I'm going to get all mad or none of that. Unless, of course, if you insult me, humiliate me, that's another thing. They say, hey, you dummy, don't you know how to do this? That kind of stuff. But if you tell me, look, Nettie, you did this wrong, you should have done it this way, I don't have no problem with that, really, because that's how people learn, to listen what the other person is saying, and learn from your mistakes. Perfect. But let's learn from our mistake. Give me I don't know, tell me something. Tell me something that will help me to send seeds, will help me to see how many people want